Let me show you some basic tricks about the Aviator Scribe game so that you can turn your money into winnings every day on the Aviator game. This tricks is for beginners who want to enter into the Aviator marketing. I'm going to show you strategies and how to place bets and also how to win more on the Aviator Scribe game. So don't forget to watch this video to the end and also like this video, comment if you don't understand anything, and then you subscribe to this YouTube channel as well, because I have more videos that I'll be sharing with you guys. So when we talk about the Aviator Scribe game, the Aviator Scribe game is simply a multiplier that allows you to multiply the number of money that you stake per the time the Aviator plane flies. So it means if the Aviator game flies at a very higher times odds, the money that you place inside will also multiply. So the Aviator game is basically a multiplier. There are 3 things you need to focus on when you open the Aviator Scribe game. The first one I'll talk about is the Aviator History. You have to make sure you study the history of the Aviator and you'll be able to give your own predictions on the Aviator game. And also, the second thing I would like to talk about is the number of people on the Aviator game at the moment. So the number of people on the Aviator game also determines whether to cash out at a specific point or to make some conclusions for your own self. And the last thing I'll be talking about is also the amount of money that you have, whether you should go to a multiplier bet or you should do a single bet. I'll also be talking about that. So let's jump straight into the Aviator History and how you can predict Aviator signals using the Aviator History. So in the Aviator History, there are 3 colors that we need to focus on. But as someone who wants to jump into the Aviator Scribe game, the color you have to always focus on is the color pink, because the color pinks ranges from 10 times odds to infinity. And there are other colors as well, that is, we have the blue and also the violet. The blue is the least of all. When the Aviator flies and obtains the blue color, it means the amount of multiplier will be very less, followed by the violet. But when anytime the Aviator plays on the pink, it goes to more than 10 times odds or even to infinity. So at that point, if your money is inside, you spend the chance of getting your money being multiplied as a whole number of times, you being able to play the Aviator game. So well, let me explain. There are people who always play the Aviator game and there are experts, and some of them too have more experience in the Aviator game. And there are people that they are the kind of people that they invest a lot of money in the Aviator Scribe game. So they have to serve as someone like a role model you have to follow in the Aviator game. I'm not trying to say that invest a whole or a large sum of money into the Aviator game. No. The thing is, you have to watch their movements as you play the game online, because they are the people that they invest more money into the Aviator Scribe game. So the thing I'll tell you is, when you watch their movement, it will allow you to also create some form of decisions so that you'll be able to win the Aviator game and get more money for yourself and also for your family as well. Yeah. And the last thing I'll be talking about is placing a multiple bet. You see, in the Aviator game, you can place 2 or more bets at the same time. So for example, if the first bet you place was 50 cedi and the second one also is the same amount, that's 50 Ghana cedi, if this particular amount of money reaches the amount I invested into the game, then I will withdraw it. Then I will leave the other amount of money to continue the journey. So any amount I feel it is okay for me, then I decide to cash out as well. And what the Aviator game dislike is greediness. If you are greedy, there is no way you're going to make money on the Aviator game, because anytime you feel more greedier, the more you invest money and the more the Aviator chops you, like the Aviator. I don't know how to put it, but the Aviator chops you. So anytime you are playing the Aviator games, stop being greedy and watch the history. You can see in some of the histories, the Aviator game would play blue, 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 violet, violet. There will not be pink. So you have to make smart to be like, okay, since blue has not played for about 5 times, or since pink has not played for like 20 or 10 matches, then maybe in the next 5 games to come, probability that pink is going to play will be very high. Then you stake amount on it, so your predictions comes true. When your predictions comes true, then you cash out. And I bet you these trips, if you implement them very well, you are going to make more money from the Aviator Scribe game. So guys, thank you for watching this video and have a nice day. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more videos like this.